How's it going, everyone? The Trout91 here for the first episode of my custom class guide. We are looking at the BAL-27. If you don't know what this series is, it's basically me running through my preferred custom classes to help you with your game when it comes to using these weapons. The BAL-27 is the first assault rifle you unlock in the game. The BAL-27 is a bullpup assault rifle, and it has a top-down loaded magazine that feeds rounds into the receiver. It has a low predictable recoil, meaning that you can fight at all sorts of ranges with all sorts of optics. It has easy to use iron sights as well, which means you don't necessarily need to take those optics. It has a 32 bullet magazine, 48 if you choose to use extended mags, good damage, good mobility, and good hip fire. It also has a strong rate of fire, and its unique feature is that the rate of fire increases over time, so the longer you're shooting for, the quicker it will fire. It does well in all situations, but for me, I feel it best excels in short to medium ranges, but that does not mean that it won't do some damage at long ranges if you need it to. Overall, the BAL-27 is a very versatile gun that works in all ways, shape, and form. The silent but violent class. This is a very kill-dependent game mode class for selfish assassin play and looking for those big end kill streaks. Helps you stay hidden, win fights at all ranges, and helps you pre-aim corners. But do note it's for the docile players who aren't going to be using their exosuit very often, as it doesn't utilize blast suppressor. Silencer, foregrip, and stock help me do all those things, helps me stay hidden, win fights at long range, and pre-aim corners for anyone coming around them. Perk 1 is low profile for staying off the radar and being able to sneak up on my kills. Perk 2 is peripherals to help remove deaths from the HUDs so I can get away with kills on the flank. Perk 3 is Scavenger, which gives me plenty of ammo, which you're definitely going to run out of, and Toughness to help me stop flinching in 1v1 fights. I use the Exo ability Exo Cloak to get me out of harm's way, and the score streaks I like to utilize is UAV with the extended time, so I can flank and work towards more UAVs by having that extended time, so I'm never in the dark about where the enemy team might be. The next class is the Versatile Man. For those that play a more versatile game, you can use this at short and long ranges, as well as being defensive and aggressive. The hybrid sight is for short and long ranges, and stock is for pre-aiming corners, whereas foregrip is to give me less recoil at ranges. Perk 1 low profile helps me stay off the radar. Perk 2 peripherals is used for extending the range at which I can see targets on the mini-map, and Perk 3 toughness to win ranged at 1v1 fights. The blast suppressor helps me get around the map by using my Exo and keeping me off the radar. My Exo ability is Exo Stim. Because I don't have a silencer, I can get a quick recovery off and get back to work. My score streaks are the UAV extended to get me more kills to complement the peripherals, and System Hack to help me win ranged fights when people are using optic sights. It will remove the dot sight on that optic, and I can actually have a much better chance at winning those ranged fights if I am struggling. The Death Wish. On the other end of the spectrum is our last custom class for this episode. For those who don't give a damn, it's all about rushing and being aggressive. It works well in objective game modes, and I slap the laser sight on it for better hip fire and extended mags to limit my reloads and complement my passive, which is extended fire, increases the rate of fire of the gun. Perk number 1 is low profile, just to stay hidden a little bit longer, lightweight to get to the objective and locations faster. Gung Ho means I'll never get caught in sprint and can be effective even on the move. Blast suppressor helps me travel without being caught out, and Exo Stim helps me quickly recover and get back to killing things if I'm caught in a recovery position. Score streaks, I use the UAV extended for more kills and more presence on the map. The remote turret to help me with the sentry attachment to help me protect flanks and protect the objective, and Warbird to follow the player if I do get there for added support. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and if you have any suggestions for classes of your own, do drop them in the comments below, and like the video if you have enjoyed it and it has helped you out. And let me know what gun you want me to do next, whether you want me to go in order or whether you want me to prioritize certain weapons over others. Make sure you do follow me on Twitter and like me on Facebook. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done already, and I'll speak to you soon with the next episode. Peace out.